Rise and shine, it's Merlin Collects time, and today I'm going to show you my PSA DNA photograph authentications that I submitted last month. Let's see how I did. This is Merlin of Merlin Collects. Make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure you click that button, hit the like, hit that bell. Please leave some comments so I know what the hell to do for the next video. Smash that bell button so you know when I make more videos. And please like, please subscribe. Help a brother out, man. I could use it. It'll just make me feel all nice and warm in my tum-tum. So today, I've got some great news. I've got some photos that came back from PSA, from the DNA Authentication Company in New Jersey. They are not out of Orange County, California. They are actually out of New Jersey. I showed you how to submit for these photos. So if you haven't seen it or you need to watch it again on how to submit photos to PSA, watch my video on YouTube. Check me out on Instagram, TikTok, also at Merlin Collects. And let's just get down to business. These are 6 photos that I submitted to PSA last month. 5 came back authenticated. 1 did not, and I will show you why. Just because you send photos in doesn't mean they can get authenticated. And so let's see why. Let's see how I did. Like I said, 1 didn't get authenticated. 4 out of the 5 that did, all are type 1s. 1 I didn't even think was going to get type 1 came back to type 1, and that's my most favorite, and that'll be the last one to show. That's the banger, guys, the banger. That's going to be worth a lot of money. I cannot wait to have this one shown at the National and probably Burbank Card Show. And if you're interested in these photos, hit me up on Instagram at Merlin Collects. And if you're interested, they're not going to be cheap, guys, but I'll give you a pretty good fair price. Let's start off with the first one. The first one is about the size of a card. This is a snapshot, also a Polaroid polo color as it is. And the photographer's name is on the back, Jim Britt. He was a photographer, publicity photographer for ABC and TV Guide back in the late 70s. I have one of his Three's Company one. I thought this one was so cool. It's a famous actor who's not alive anymore. For those who are my age, probably remember. Here it is. This is Robin Williams, Pan Dauber, Mork and Mindy. But this is the snapshot they took before they started doing the 35 shoots of it. And I love the little planet in the background. And Robin Williams is in Mork and Mindy outfit. So this is from the 70s snapshot. This is a type 1 original photograph. So snapshots and Polaroids can also be type 1, guys. So check it out. The next one already, this is awesome. I actually have a Muppet Show type 1 photograph of Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy on Heritage Auctions right now as we speak. That auction ends next week on Heritage. Check out my list of photos on Heritage. They've got some really good stuff right now. It's a bunch of goodies, so check them out as well. This one is from the Muppet Movie, guys. One of my favorites. You remember the Rainbow Connection? This is 1979. Let's see how I did. Oh my goodness. It is Kermit the Frog and Fozzie the Bear. Beautiful eye appeal, and it says Muppet Movie on the book there. This is from 1979, type 1 original photograph, Kermit the Frog, Fozzie Bear. This is from Jim Henson Associates, who took the photo of the Muppet Movie. This is authentic. This is vintage, meaning this is taken from a type 1 a photograph taken from the original negative, and it has to be made within 2 years of that photo taken. So both of these were made within 2 years of that photo taken from the original negative. Now let's see here. This one is the Simpsons. Now, can a Simpsons, it's an animation show or a movie. Can that be a type 1? I'm going to show you right here. It says the Simpsons here. There's the entire Simpsons family. This is a Type 3 publicity photograph. This is still vintage, meaning it is taken within 2 years of that photo taken. But a publicity photo like this comes from the duplicate negative. What makes this so unique? This is season 1. This is the first season of The Simpsons, 1989. It's freaking awesome. Still Type 3, but still a collector's item. Jackson family, the entire Jacksons. Now, I had a photo, a black and white one, similar of this from the same photo shoot of the black and white one. This went on sale on Heritage Auctions a few months ago. It sold for almost $1,000 on Heritage. This is the original publicity photograph, and this one is in color, which makes this one very unique. This was their Jackson family show that was on CBS back in 1977. This is a Type 1 color. Look at there, guys. Color of the Jackson family. There's Janet. There's Michael. The rest of the Jackson family. The only person who is not in this one is Jermaine. He was under contract with, I think, Warner Brothers, and he could not be in the publicity photos. But he was on the show. They gave him permission. So that's pretty cool. And I think the color photo, this is a Type 1 photo in color. These are rare, folks, than black and white. The next one is the rejected photo. And this one, he still had I thought this was going to be good because this has a sticker. It says 2003. It says Harry Potter's photographer's name on there. And if you see one of my photos, I'll actually show it to you. I'll show the insert. Look right now. This one's actually on Heritage, 2004, Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe from the Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban Type 1 photo. And I thought this one's actually on auction right now with Heritage. It ends next week. Get it. This is super rare. To find a Type 1 photograph of Harry Potter is super hard, especially during the 2000s when everything was shot now digitally, not on 35 millimeter, 70 millimeter. Fortunately, Harry Potter was, but I thought this was going to be legit. This one got rejected. Here's Daniel Radcliffe. This is from 2003 from the Chamber of Secrets. And this one got rejected. I got the letter right here, folks. The letter right here. They even gave you a reason. They tell you why. It came in an envelope. It says, Wednesday, July the 10th. Submission number, item Daniel Radcliffe photo. To whom it may concern, after a thorough examination of your recently submitted photograph, we regret to report that we cannot render an opinion at this time. The photograph has been deemed inconclusive and you have been refunded the original photograph, authentication, and or holder fees. Several factors became apparent during our examination that prevented us from certifying the photograph. They are as follows: inconclusive. We appreciate your business and look forward to examining other collectibles for you in the near future. Love, PSA DNA. So I got refunded at least because they said, even though it's got a sticker, go figure. And that comes to my very last photo. This one is the bombity bomb. I love it. Now, I didn't think this was going to be a Type 1 photo, and I took a gamble, and I was scared this one might be inconclusive or not a Type 1. Look at the back. There's no DNA on it. No DNA. Empty. Even my Type 3 of The Simpsons had DNA on it. But this one, even my Harry Potter had DNA on it. Look. This one has nothing. And I'll show you what it is. I can't wait. Let's put some effects on it. Look at that, folks. 1946 Type 1 photo, atomic bomb, Bikini Atoll, Baker Day, Operation Crossroads. You've seen this bomb test in Oppenheimer. You saw it in Godzilla -1. This is what woke Godzilla up in the movie. And this is taken from Bikini Island. But God, look at that. I mean, that looks like artwork. Deadly, scary. Hope we never have to do this again. I don't want to see any test or real life bombs. This is a nuclear bomb tested underwater. This was taken by the U.S. Army Signal Corps. This is an E-bomb Baker original photograph, type 1 from 1946. Crazy, isn't it, man? That's it. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. These are my submissions. Check me out. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. This is Merlin from Merlin Collects. I hope y'all learned. And good luck to your photos. Submit them. Hit me up if you got questions. Bye-bye, everyone.
There's a podcast called Between Two Slabs. They consume mass media. It seems so sad. It's the great curator and Merlin